Next topic is pressure exerted by the gas molecule on the wall of the container. Pressure exerted by gas molecules on the walls of container. So for this, let us consider a container containing number of the gas molecules in it. Suppose we consider the one-dimensional motion of the gas molecule. For the rest, we will consider the other y and z axis. For right now, we consider for the x-axis. Let the particle moving along the x-axis with velocity vx, they are approaching toward the wall. With this velocity, they are approaching toward the wall. Now, let the mass of the one particle be m. So m into vx is the momentum when they are going toward the wall, and when they strike with the wall, as they are elastic by nature, means they are following the elastic collision, so they do not lose their energy and return back with the same velocity in negative direction. So therefore change in momentum is equals to delta p is equals to minus m vx minus of initial momentum, and this will become minus of 2 m v x. This is the change in momentum. Now if we consider that in delta t time this particle approaches the wall, this n particles, this is n number of electrons per unit volume, per unit volume. So if these electrons are approaching toward the walls, then if say n numbers are there in that time, in this area A, n numbers are there, so out of this n, if n are approaching toward the wall and n are away from, half are approaching toward the wall and half away from the wall, it means approximately half are actually colliding with the wall of the container. Therefore the total number of molecule colliding, total number of molecules colliding with the wall of container is n by 2 into area into distance. This complete give me the volume, where distance is equals to velocity into time taken, that vx into time taken delta t. So this number of molecules are equals to n by 2 a into vx into delta t. Therefore the total momentum change during the collision, total momentum change, that is total number of molecules into momentum change due to one particle, that is 2m vx. This 2 get cancelled with this 2, we get n m a vx square into delta t. This is the total change in momentum. Now force is equals to what? That is change in momentum upon time taken. So we get force is equals to n m a vx square. Now pressure is equals to force by area, that is force by area. So it is n m a vx square upon area. If we divide this, we get n pressure is equals to n m vx square. So if we consider the medium to be isotropic, isotropic means in this all the direction system to be isotropic and symmetric, this all three will be equal, and this all three will be equals to 1 by 3 of V bar square. So we get P is equals to 1 by 3 Nm into V bar square. This is the pressure in the term of the number density. Now N is what? Total number of molecule per unit volume, where total number of molecule into mass of each molecule, that is equals to total mass. That is equals to total mass. So we get pressure is equals to 1 by 3 m v by v bar square, where this v is the volume, this v is the velocity. So we get this, and this mass by volume is nothing but this is density. This is 1 by 3 rho v bar square. So this is the expression for pressure, 1 by 3 rho v bar square. This is the pressure exerted by the gas molecule on the wall of the container.